Question 2. I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm not good on camera. What do you suggest? Well, I would just say start. Any action is good action. Dalton and I, when we started over a year ago, we had no idea what we were doing. We've said this many times on this channel. We just wanted to create some content to help out others and to bring inspiration, some sort of positivity, motivation. And we just started. We went on Amazon and we just looked up some podcast kits. We had no idea what we were getting into. We paid for it. It came in right after the new year, and it came with no instructions. And we go, how do we do any of this? And we just started researching. We saw different videos. We had to go to Best Buy several times. We had to go to electronic stores to buy different wires and just ask questions. But we have a hold of it. We're not perfect at it. We're not experts at it, but we have a lot more knowledge than we did a year ago. And we just bought these lights. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the better quality of light in our videos. But I would just say, if you want to start a YouTube channel, just start, because you're going to learn along the way and you're going to get better. Each and every single video, you will get better. Some days it's just like going to the gym. Some days you're going to have great days. Other days you're not going to have good days, but you're still progressively getting better over time, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, if you look at the top people on YouTube, or anybody who's really good on camera, majority of the time when they first started, they absolutely sucked on camera. But you don't see that because you see them now when they're super good. And it's the same for us. You're good on camera. I know I suck. I always mix up my words and I can't talk right, but guess what? We just got to keep doing it. It's repetition. In 2 years from now, we're going to become like masters on camera. It's going to be a drastic difference versus we're probably wind up deleting this video eventually because it's going to be so bad. Who knows? Compared to what we're going to be like in 2 years, but you just got to get started. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there, because there's probably, when you first start, not a lot of people watching anyways. Like, we get views and we're thankful for those views, but compared to like what it's going to be like in 5 years from now, no one's really like, there's not a lot of people watching. So this is your time to get good when no one's really watching. So you just got to get started, and you got to just, I was afraid of starting YouTube too, like starting my fitness channel. It took me a while to start that because I feel like I was a little bit different, because I grew up like, everyone knew me as like being like shy and quiet. So like I felt like I was gonna be judged if I tried to go on camera and they like, but then again, who cares what other people think? Just do it and just focus on, get out of yourself. Focus on the value that you're bringing. It's all about your message. It's all about the value and what kind of information you're giving out. If you're just on camera, that's what it's about, is just helping other people. If you're just worried about yourself, that's not really coming from a good place.
Yeah, have a good intention. I think if you're coming from a good place, the universe will help you, and it'll make it that much easier for you over time. And I would say the hardest part for me, because I like to communicate with a lot of people. I like to talk to a lot of people. Amanda will tell you that. Dalton will tell you that. Everywhere we go, I'm always talking to new people. But it's easy talking to people because somebody's there. The hardest part for me was, you guys can see us, but we're talking to a camera right now. We're talking to an iPhone. And so there's nobody necessarily there. It's just me and Dalton, and then our whole setup. So I would say that was the most challenging part for me, was just talking into a camera, which is ultimately, you guys are seeing the final product of all of this after it's all edited. But that was the toughest part. But over time, it gets easier. It gets a little bit better. It's just like anything else. You just got to keep practicing. I mean, there's been several times where me and Dalton, we've made a video and we just deleted it. We go, that was so bad. That was terrible. And we go, you know what? And we even tried, like 10 times, gone past midnight. And I go, we just got to keep doing this. And I go, you know what? It's already going to be 1 o'clock. Let's just do it tomorrow. And so we'd start filming again the next day, but it was better. So it's like, you have to go through those failures, you have to go through those struggles in order to get success, in order for it to be a little bit easier over time.
Yeah, it's funny when I'll do like fitness videos, like I'm trying to like do a video. Sometimes it literally takes me 10 times to even get the final product out, because I'm like, hey guys, what's up? And then I'm like constantly screwing my words up, and I gotta it takes literally like 10 times to finally get it right. But I was watching a video of Jessley Itzler. He's a famous entrepreneur, and he was showing the behind the scenes of him making a video, and he was screwing up just like that too. And he's like a big time entrepreneur, always on stage. So it goes to show you, like, even the best of the best people still do that. It's like, you're gonna do that either way. So just try to master it and just get good at it.
And be comfortable with messing up too. Because I think at first we were trying to be so perfect out the gate that we would get in our own head, and we would not put out good content just because we were in our own heads instead of just letting it flow naturally. So, all right, let's get on to the rapid fire round.